sorry, what was that?
Sit there and hold the question if they've got in the first spot.
Yeah, always save gas. Always.
But get her cleaned out real well, man. Clean up those tires.
Alright, second gear here. Pace car's gonna get ready to duck off. Close up that gap.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off. Do your thing.
And wait.
Ready,
go.
Catch them guys, man. Get off on it. Good. Good job. Outside.
That is door outside, clear by 1 car width.
Still outside.
18's coming up through
Still
real
outside.
hard. Watching, looking to your inside at your bumper. Way down there on the apron, side by side. Bumper clear. Got the 10 down there too. You're clear of both of them. 3's coming to you. 1 back. 27 is 1 lane beneath you. You're all clear by 2. Clear all around. Looks like these guys are driving into the corner a lot harder than you.
Working outside.
Side by side with the 17. Back onto the track.
Clear.
You're at his bumper. He's still up there. You're clear.
27.699.
Outside. You're at his bumper. He's up there. The 10 is trying to go 3 wide between you two. 10 is still a half back, right at your bumper. Keep going. Keep it low. Keep it low. Keep it low. Keep it going. Keep it low.
Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth. Take in fluid. Stay by those fans.
Did it feel any different right there?
Closed. The road's closed. You're gonna have to come around.
It's still feeling good. I mean, I can put it below the apron on 3 and 4. I like that.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, for some reason the hotkey on my stream wasn't working.
So that helped out at all?
Start
Cody?
stream.
Or have you had a chance to try them? Or did Cody go away? Okay. Justin, did this changes help you?
I think he timed out.
Okay.
Yeah, Katie timed out, and the changes he made so far are good. We're going to see what the tire pressure does here.
Alright, going up to 25 on that left front and up 1 pound on your right rear. Full tank of gas, no tear off.
Did you make a tape change?
No.
No, I didn't make a tape change yet.
He's watching it right now. It's at 50% right now, and his temps are around 220.
Yeah, Roy, unless we start getting some laps, it's not going to do it. Remember yesterday I told you it was peaking yellow going into the corners a couple laps in, and then like 10 laps later it stayed right at 240. So
no, he's got front end damage. That's why I'm having to watch it real close, because if he's got damage like that, and if it starts cutting off air ducts, it's going to kill it. That's why you want to normally, if you have heavy front end damage, drop your tape to 0, because you're not going to be competitive. This way it'll just survive it. But his is only like 20 seconds worth of damage, and it doesn't look horrible. So we just kind of giving him the best shot it can, because he's still fast as shit right now.
yeah, looks like Justin's still taking it a little bit easy, but I'll let him do what he does from the driver's seat.
Looks like Justin's almost died a couple of times with some amazing fucking evasive driving.
Yeah, that's because he listened to his spotter.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Hey, there you go. I mean, whenever I tell him don't wreck, and he didn't wreck, then he listened to me.
Exactly.
See, I got a big problem losing control of my car entering the wreck.
Yeah. Maybe I should take a lesson from
About
Justin
we don't
and
want to go.
listen to my spot.
According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Not saying a word.
$59.871.
Jesus, there was no way I was going to make that 9:45 race.
Oh, hell no.
Not unless I bail on Justin, and that would be like a complete dick move.
So is that your plan?
Catch you later, man. I'm gonna just finish this out. I guess I'll just dick around
Drag
after
those
this
brakes
race.
a little
Not
bit,
really
get
do
a little bit
anything
easy in
tonight.
those rotors.
Alright, get ready.
Surrender. Well, actually, you can see it. Never
Second
Pace
gear.
cars off.
Pace cars off. Go, 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 go.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Coming to the 28. You're at his quarter. At his door.
Outside. 51.
Side by side. 19's looking with you.
Still out there.
Still out there. He's still out there.
Still outside.
Close. Still there. You're at his bumper.
Clear him.
Splitting
Outside.
bumpers out there when you're coming back up, so
Still
be
out
careful.
there.
Side by side with the 28. He's still out
Still
there.
outside.
Half car width. Watch that 19.
Outside. One only.
Close.
Still
19
outside.
scares me. He's at your bumper. He's looking to go 3 wide. He wants 5 off your
Outside.
back.
Still there.
Let him
Clear.
go if you need to.
28.
3 cars at your bumper. 1 width up.
Clear.
Still out there by 1. Still out there by 1. You're at the 28's bumper now. He's still up there by 2.
Still there at your
Still
door.
by 2, side by side. 1.
Clear.
Half.
Outside.
Watch these guys right
Still
here.
outside. He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Caution, debris.
Whoa, careful.
Closed
Good
right
job.
now.
I couldn't see
Come
it.
around the 3.
Yeah, I could. I saw him get hit the wall off the corner.
You're going to have to come around and
I hope I'm not confusing
All right,
you
you're
when
gonna
I
have to
say,
come around
you
the
know,
3.
clear by half 1.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 28.
Or, you know, when I'm saying by 1 or whatever like that, it's usually the car width. Like, I'll tell you the distance to the car, and then I'll tell you the width. Like, if I say side by 1, that means you got a 1 car width in between you guys. Makes sense?
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Man, I don't want to be confusing you.
Pit road will be open to the caution car. I think that means us.
There's a couple of these guys that are really aggressive on these starts. The 10, the 3, that 19 is going to be really aggressive again. So, I personally think that 28 is trash, so you won't have to worry about him. Alright, staying out here.
Yeah, I'll get some distance on those cars.
10. Got the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap down car coming. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10.
Looks like it'll put us somewhere around 15th or 16th.
Well, if we would happen to go green, we can make it the rest of the way on fuel.
Yeah, you probably can do it on fuel, but you're not going to like the tires, I'll tell you that much. Hell, I did like a 70 lap run on the tires in the trucks here, and it was not fun.
Closed.
Hey, Rod, did you see if the tire model was part of the update today?
Yes, sir.
Was tire model part of any of the update today?
I don't think so.
I didn't look, so I couldn't answer.
I didn't look at the update information yet.
I think so, but I'm not positive for all series. I think it was just a couple.
One to go. You'll be starting on the outside. 1 minute 3.314.
Tell you what, I'm not looking forward to Martin filling these trucks this Tuesday. That's a whole nother story.
Well, I mean, hey, look at the bright side here. I mean, we've had like 10 whole laps of green flag racing out of 30.
Yeah, mine's junk. I mean, it's fast, but it's tore out of hell.
I think it's been 11 actually, but who's
But it's
counting?
Phoenix. You could have a fucking brick and still be fast. Aerodynamics don't mean shit.
I'm going to start till next week in Martinsville, or 2 weeks in Martinsville.
Alright.
That's going to be
Second
a riot.
gear. Second
gear.
Close your gap up. Second gear.
Boss man, pace cars
Pace
off.
cars
So I
off,
keep the mask
and-
in front.
Go, 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 go,
Green
go.
flag. Job, bud. Job. Pick him up, put him down.
Clear down low, keep on the low line. Still clear by 2 all around. Watch that entry.
Was not expecting him
He's
to
about a
check
half
out
back
that
on
much.
him, looking half inside. He's taking it to the apron. The 3 followed him, side by side with the 22 by 1.
Clear on the bottom.
3 is closing hard on
Side.
entry at your bumper. Quarter, bumper,
Still
split,
there.
bumper, side by side with the
Clear,
22.
clear, clear.
Clear all around by about 3. Good job there.
27.9.
Good job through 3 and 4.
Oh, that'll hand me out there.
No pressure anywhere around you right now. Hit your marks. Try to go pick off a couple more spots.
$26.762.
Be smart, be consistent. Don't burn up that right front. Looks like we got Mr. Smith coming back to us pretty fast here. He's on fresh tires, I believe,
27.198.
so. Two back, he's going to the apron. Bumper. Still at your bumper by 1 down there.
Side.
Still at your bumper, side by 1.
Still inside.
Still there, still there. Still
Still
there by
inside.
1, still there by 1. Still there. Still there by 1.
27.148.
Still
Still
on each other.
inside.
Half,
Still inside.
door, stay
Clear,
off
clear,
that
clear,
down.
clear, clear.
Stop doing that shit.
Wasn't on purpose.
There you go. 0x. Be alright, just a little rub. I'll take a look at it in a second.
27.
I'm trying to get you somewhere.
Focus on your marks. I'm gonna take a look at this right side. And you got her pretty good there, bud.
Yeah, I thought that definitely shot.
Yeah, we're gonna have some,
27.16.
got some crinkles between the hood and the quarter. It's crinkled in behind the right front. Crinkled in a little in front and behind the right rear. So just start hitting your marks. We'll have to manage until we get a caution. Keep doing what you're doing.
You can see if they help the handle a little bit.
27.125. 27.441. .273.
18 and 10 are closing on us a little bit here. Still clear by about 2 right now off the exit.
27.462.
18's coming to your bumper, about 1 back. Good, you're keeping the gap there. Him and the 10 are looking on the apron again. Still clear by about 3. Still clear by 3, 2, 1. Still clear by 1. Still clear. No worries there. They're just getting a little bit better run on entry like they have been the whole time, so no big deal. Nothing to worry about. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're pulling them center off, so don't worry about it. 18 and 10 are fighting with each other now. They're 2 wide behind you. By that 13, he's holding us up. 10 cars looking on the inside of you right here. He decided differently. 1 lane underneath you, 1 lane underneath, close.
Still inside.
There's a big
Still inside.
18 side by side with you. By 1,
Clear if you need it.
Yeah, we just couldn't get by that 13. He slowed us up.
28.184.
Alright, keep doing what you're doing. Should get him right here. Side by side. At your door, your bumper.
Clear up top.
Clear. Clear by 3. Don't really like that exchange, giving up 2 to gain 1, but it is what it is. Hit the marks. Stay away from that damn wall.
27.841.
Try backing that corner, that entry up a little bit. It looked like you're starting to get a little tight there on 1. Try backing out of it a little earlier. How's exit of 4 feel?
Take a look, Kevin. 28.027.
But they're starting to get tight on the entry one.
If you can play with your brake bias, play with that to help your entry.
28.081.
That's something I can't miss with is your brake bias.
.002. 27.939.
Threes on the apron. Still clear by 1. He's at your bumper. Watch him to look low here. He's still there. Still clear by half. He's one underneath. At your bumper. You're clear by half. Clear by one. He's going to try a dive right here.
Inside.
Back to your bumper. Side by side clear.
Inside. Caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
How about water pressure, temperature right there?
What happened, Travis?
Close. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 22. You're going to have to come around to 13. Come around to 22. Come around to 13. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18. We're just approaching halfway. Alright, looks like you'll be lining up behind the 3. The road's open.
If I go negative on right rear spring, that's going to make it looser, correct?
Correct.
Wouldn't positive on the left spring be better for entry?
Yes.
To loosen it up on entry?
Yes.
Which way on brake bias should I go to loosen it up?
Get behind the base car.
Rear. Or you can adjust that right spring offset. Will loosen it up on rear too. Or left rear.
I got him.
Left rear spring. If you move it to the right, it will loosen you up on entry.
Okay, what about front brake bias?
If you make it lower, it will put towards the back of the car, which will make it want to spin out whenever you come into braking, so it will loosen it up.
Yeah, if it stays tight in the long run, again right there, start taking it to a negative number.
The most you can do is 3, negative or positive. And if you have a button for it, 4 clicks is 1%.
If
We start behind the
if it
26.
wasn't getting loose for a little while, just leave it at where it's at now at the 0, and just as it starts to tighten up, give it like 2 or 3 clicks. And as we keep going through the run, just every now and again reach over there and 2 or 3 clicks, 2 or 3 clicks, 2 or 3 clicks throughout the whole run. Now, this might be pretty damn loose to start with, but I'm trying to fight that tightening up that you said.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 26.
Total changes is 3 pounds on that left front, which we had already did. 3 pound total to the right rear, which we had already put 1 pound in, so I added another 2. And I went up 2 clicks on that left front offset, so that should loosen you up a little bit there too. So with the 2 pounds and the wedge, let's see what happens here. Hopefully I didn't go too far and make you wrecking loose, but it'll tighten up, so we'll see what happens here.
We're on one to go.
Important thing here is
inside on this start.
we're at a 0x, with 47 to go.
Power move down there.
So
The 1.
just gotta keep playing.
54.216. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 28.
They get all damage quick.
Oh lord, I forgot all about the damage. Right front still looks a little messed up. Right rear still looks a little messed up, and hood still looks a little messed up. Did you stay for the full time?
That's the guy that turned me, Justin, right behind you. Don't do nothing, I mean, just let it play out.
This goes off.
Green flag. Outside.
Right on the bumper, half back. He let up a
2.
little bit.
Still out there.
Coming back to
Too wide outside.
right on your bumper, right on your bumper, pushing you. Let him
Still
go.
out there.
Let him go.
Inside.
Split bumpers on the outside of you. Clear.
You're clear.
That dude's a freaking idiot.
Outside. Still out there.
You don't get him, Travis, I probably will.
Still out there.
It's alright. still got 0x, man. You're doing fine. Settle
Still
in.
outside. Clear, clear, clear. 28.426. .33. 26.863. .615. Outside.
Side by side.
Clear.
Clear.
.255. Inside. All clear.
He's still clear. Watch him.
Outside. Quarter clear.
It's alright. Calm down.
27.435.
Just be patient.
Blowing on the bottom.
Corner, duck it
Go
down
high.
low.
Go high. There will be a caution.
Caution's out.
Guys, another thing just to be aware of, there's a lot of people back here. Make sure your tires get covered up. As you're unloading the tires, getting up on the wall, just double check the lug nuts, look them over real
Did
well.
you get all that damage fixed
Closed,
last time you went in?
closed. Gonna line up behind the
Yeah, again,
22.
fix as much as they're gonna fix it.
Stay out here.
Pit road is open. They could be lining up behind the 22.
Go in.
I was gonna say go out.
They'll line up behind the safe car.
Right sides only. How's your windshield look?
It's fine. It's fine.
Your safety rating's not going to be pretty coming out of this one, Travis.
Yeah, that's alright.
You're going to be lining up behind the 17.
But
Alright, you're going to have a couple
we only
rounds.
took out
Oh,
two
honesty.
tires, so might make it even looser now.
Looks like you're going to be lining up
actually, I'm not going
behind
to say that
the
because we're
17.
broadcasting.
Say whatever you want, man.
If it wasn't an official series, there was two cars that probably would have turned already.
He didn't can turn me that time, but he made it awful hard for me to do what I was trying to do. And then when I did lose it a little bit, he helped me on out. Same guy twice.
He'd been dive bombing you for 2 corners behind that.
Yeah, I was going to let it go.
Well, just what pisses me off is he sees the monkey, he sees the goat fuck going on in front of you, and he acts like he's gonna go somewhere. I don't understand people's reasoning. You have a wall of cars in front of you. Check it up in front of you.
That's him there too, doing all that.
Yeah, he's saving fuel.
Well, Roy, we're on 2 tires here, so.
One to go.
Poor Justin. He's my damn guinea pig.
Right.
Justin, you should not have listened to your spotter.
Oh, I know it's never hard to believe, but he's keeping me calm right now because I'm ready to kill somebody.
Well, rub your earlobes and say that woosah word or whatever the hell it was that they say that.
Just leave that guy in front of you. You can get anybody you want to, just leave him alone, because that's mine.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith.
Yeah,
Tighten
buddy.
your damn seatbelts. Calm the hell down. Don't make it worse than it already is.
It's already a 10X, dude.
Alright, here we go.
No, real good.
Hard gear for race.
Alright, tighten her up here. 2nd gear.
Pace cars off.
Pace
Ready?
cars off. Go, 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 go.
Great. Good, man. Move it around. You're still catching people. Looking good. Doing a great job, man.
Sleeping hard over there.
Outside, 56.2.
Side by side.
Still there.
Half, close. Ooh.
Still
Half,
outside.
half. Side by side by 1. Travis is following you onto the apron. You're at his bumper on outside by 2. Still out there. He's side by side with you. Wrecking in front. Stay low, 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 low. Go, 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 go.
Dave.
Save it. Save it, Travis. Fuck.
Closed right now. You're behind the 17.
Sorry if I caused you to lose control there, Travis. I had to check up for the 13.
I made it through that. Just got hit in the right rear by somebody coming off the wall.
You're at 14X, just a heads up.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to slam the brakes on and finish it right here at the spree car.
Pit road is open.
Don't.
Mr. Smith, don't do it.
He's not. He's not. Hey, Justin, are you
You're
holding
driving
everybody
the
up, guy?
you're driving the shit
I
out
had
of
to
the
wait for the
car.
17 to get around.
I'll tell you that much. You're driving the fucking wheels off of it.
Yeah, literally.
Fucking Roy. I'm impressed.
Was that him? That was him.
That wasn't the 24 that got you.
No, that caused that. Yeah, he was in it. I saw him.
I think he was in it. I don't think he caused it, though. I'm not 100% sure on that, but...
Well, I mean, in all honesty, good news, Travis, the good news is now your back bumper looks like your front bumper.
That's always a plus.
I'm going to disconnect my radio helmet.
Hit the pace car!
And we still got 33 laps.
What's it feeling like for you right here? You can talk to me. Talk to me over here on this side right now.
She feels good. I mean, she's a little loose again, but nothing I can't handle.
Okay,
Justin,
here we go.
We missed that wreck, and I stood in the gas because I saw these guys coming down, and I looked up, and Justin stopped. So I yanked it to the right, and then that dude was coming off the wall. It was
Well, I had to slam it because the 13 was coming down.
Alright, you gotta quit
The road
sleeping
is
on these
closed.
stars.
You guys know what I say, don't you? IQ and a damn mud flap. Well, you should have been swallowed.
Wow.
I don't know if we're going to finish, Roy, but you done a hell of a job.
I'm doing my best.
All these black marks right here off of 2's mine, I think.
Damn right they are, claiming them. It's alright, because I think it was last race, that 2 truck, when we were in a truck race, I was spotting for dirt. 2 truck, he was bound and determined to take a piece of that fucking wall with him home.
It's fast though, I'll give you that. I mean, I'm probably not top 5, but
And 1 to go. He will be in the bottom.
I'm pretty sure the straight car and all the fenders and the
1
trunk
minute 4.
beat down.
3.
It's a top 10 for sure.
Well, I mean, if you get in a head-to-head race, you're going to lose just because you've lost like 4 inches of front nose. So somebody's going to beat you. That's how they're going to beat you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Travis, it's pretty bad when from the blimp cam I can see how jagged your bumper is.
It's enough, Dave. That's enough, bud. That's enough. You know what? Why don't you go get us a Coke and a smile, Dave?
I'm busy having ice cream.
Justin over here don't have a scratch on his car.
It's like abstract art.
Oh yeah, dude, I hit the wall.
Did a really good job, man. Give yourself another tug.
You
real
might want to
quick.
get away from me.
Close up that gap.
Second gear.
Second gear. Wait for it.
Pace car's off.
Wait. Go, 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 go.
Green flag.
Check up on the outside line. You're 3 wide in front of you. You're splitting bumpers on the outside. Mr. Smith is beside you.
Still
Half.
there.
Bumper. Clear.
Up top.
Top row.
.654.
Oh, that's right. We're not four. Got to check out.
Bumper. Oh, that 17 got a great bumper.
27.146.
Eight cars on the apron, side by side, side by side, bumper, side by side bumper. GM, what up? Side by side, still there, still there, still there, close, still there, close, close.
Holy Jesus.
Bumpers, splitting bumpers. Mr. Smith on the bottom. You're side by side.
I did all the options too that I had done for a while.
Still down there, still down there.
Length of
Splitting
time.
bumpers with the 8 car now. 8 cars on the apron. Side by side with you by 2. You're at his bumper.
Still there.
At his bumper. Bumper, still there by half. Still there by half. Side by side. Get away from that damn wall. You're clear by 1.
Still inside.
Whoa. Whoa.
On your clear. Clear.
What's going on with it?
Just over in the helmet.
I'll be with you in a minute, GM, after we're done this race. We'll go do something.
Door
I'm along in front of you, watch him.
You're clear.
Good job.
Clear.
I'm just
18's
practicing
probably
right now.
damaged too.
5-0-5. Outside.
Bumper. At his bumper.
Oh, thank God.
At his bumper.
Caution debris.
Caution is
The
out.
road will be closed.
We will go for tires this time. How's it feeling?
I don't know how we made it through all that.
Spotting.
No, she's feeling. I mean,
Maybe
she's
line up
feeling
behind
great.
the
I mean, I don't know if you felt it before the lap before the 17 got that one. I had a hell of a run. I had.
Well, we're faster than these, at least 10 of these guys in front of us here.
Yeah, we're faster, but we get log jammed going into these corners, and we can't get around some of them that way.
Yeah, I apologize. I slammed the door on you one time, Justin, getting into one.
Pit bridge is.
It's all good. I just thought it was just sliding the rear end there.
4 tires. I'm going up 1 pound on everything, so it's going to get a little looser still. Can you handle it?
If you guys are pitting, stop taking fuel.
lining up behind the pace car.
Don't slide. No gas, 4 tires, 1 pound increase all around, and another 2 clicks on that left spring on the wedge. So, hold on. You're going to have to start going hard here soon. We only got 23 laps left.
You're going to be lining up behind an 18.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
What was that?
How did he not get a black flag for speed? And I was pushing it.
It's all timing, man.
I mean, I hit 47 a couple times.
I don't know.
If he was real slow or under a mile or two, he can goose it right there at the end. I can't tell what he did, but he can goose it real hard right there at the end, and it won't give him the black flag even if he's like 2 miles an hour over. Or if he went real hard coming out of his pit stop and then slowed up the rest of the entire way, sometimes that works for me as well. Because I get it to where it beeps at me pretty good, and then I let off for the count of 3, and then I get back into it and let it beep pretty good, and then
We're
get
on
off
one
again.
to go. We're on the bottom.
Usually it works.
59.741.
Alright, starting 17th here. Let's go, man. When we come back around, we're going to be getting 20 to go at the drop of the flag. Gotta make some moves here, bud. I want at least the top 15.
Down to my best. Just some truckies at the same point I can.
Just be aware also they're going to be more racy
Second gear.
up in front of you.
If you start to lose it, be sure to take as many of these fuckers as you can with you.
Second gear. Get that
Shit,
gap
we're
closed
broadcaster.
up.
Damn it. Sorry, my bad.
Closed up. Close it up.
Race car's off. Are you
Race
ready?
car's off. Go, 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 go.
Ready, ready, green flag.
Go, 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 go. He's still on outside. Still outside. Clear.
57.654.
Sorry, I don't know why I told you that.
20 laps to go.
No pressure on 23. Should pull away from there. As far as I can tell from former lap times. Focus on your marks. Drive the hell out of it.
The car's moving. He's on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Stay high.
Caution, caution.
There's one. There's one
How about
position.
water
There's one.
pressure, temperature right there? Closed.
Freaking over half of this race is going to be ran under caution. We're on 10 cautions, 35 laps right now.
Yep.
Look at it this way. You can't let Travis beat you
Zero to
with a
go.
14X and a demolished freaking car. You got to get his ass.
So you're saying about catching the ass should spin him?
I'm not saying that. But if you have to move him to get around him, by all means. I'm just playing, Travis. If you watch it, I'm just playing. What you practicing, GM? The new Indy cars?
24.
Because
Gets a
you
lucky
bought
dog.
one? That sounds awesome.
Negative.
Coming to the outside.
You should have bought it. Jesus,
Behind the
man.
24.
Just practicing.
I got your buddy there, Travis.
The what?
Phoenix.
What was that, Justin?
So they want your buddy getting
We're
lucky
gonna have
dogs.
to talk after this race, Roy.
Yeah, I had a really hard time not turning up into him.
Any of you guys doing NIS tomorrow?
I work, I can't.
Oh, if you guys have not, you need to send an application in for Go Fast, because apparently everything got wiped out of the iRacing stuff. Out of the iRacing shit last weekend.
What happened?
Something to do with, like, the whole league got completely removed from the iRacing, the league set list or whatever. So he had to redo it and then send invitations out to everybody that he could think of. But you may or may not have gotten one, and if you haven't, you just got to reapply through the sim.
I applied and it wouldn't fucking accept it. Like, it's still in the pending applied, so I'll reapply again.
Huh.
What car do you guys race on that?
Xfinity on Friday.
I wish these fuckers would shut up.
I've muted them all.
I can't hear any of them.
Well, it's because you got it all muted, Dave. You got to actually, for drivers channel, you have to type in drivers, and then you got to unmute all teams, and you can hear them.
I prefer this way.
Well, I do it just so, especially on big tracks, so that you know what people are doing for pits and shit.
I like to be on the top. Oh, nope,
Gonna
we're
be on
on
the
the bottom.
outside. Try to make shit happen here. 1 minute 4.605.
Alright, number 4 car behind you's got a smashed in rear bumper. Looks like about like Mr. Smith's there. So those guys are usually pretty competitive too. Gonna be taking 15 to go when we get the green flag here. Gotta be a little aggressive.
But get it cleaned up real well, man. Clean up those tires.
Alright, second gear. Close your gaps up.
Alright, man. Finish the cars off. Are you ready?
Go, 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 go.
Green, green, green. Inside. 59.344. On your clear. Clear.
Still down there. Still down there. He's on the apron. 4's going to the apron. Going back to your bumper. You're clear of the 4. Clear of the 23. Watch this entry. 4's on your bumper. Watch
Outside.
it. Watch him.
You're clear. Outside.
Corner right here on your bumper. Quarter door.
Still there.
Door by one. Side by side.
27.608. Still outside.
Side by side.
Still out
By
there.
2. Still out there. You're at his bumper coming back up on track. Still there by 2. Watch the
Still
18.
outside.
Still there with the 4. Still there. Still
No
there.
one on the bottom. Clear.
Your car on the bottom. Keep going. Stay
27.082.
On the apron behind you, still clear by 4 on him. Rep in the front, go low, go low.
You will have a caution.
Push him, go,
Caution.
go, go,
The
go.
road is closed.
He cut back in front of you,
Line
fuck
it up
that
behind
shit.
the 4.
I know
Get
it gave
behind
you a
the 4.
4X, but fuck that. That's his problem. No big deal. 4X isn't gonna kill you, man. Stay calm.
No, but right now they get forced down, they'll just finish them off, so hit the brakes.
Yeah, it's time to go. So
Pit road is open.
holy shit, what the hell's going on here?
Come around to 26. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 24.
We We are staying out.
You're going to have to come around to 13.
Got bad damage.
Nah, it doesn't look like it's messed up any more than what it already was, to be honest. Looks about the same still on that right front where you got them. There's cars that are way more jacked up than you out here, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright.
What's up, bro?
Travis got disqualified.
You did get another 4X?
Yeah.
That's gonna be no bueno on the safety rating.
And the Iowa.
Ten to go. Close. Close.
Well, after all that, I was going to be in the top 10 until that happened.
Yep.
With the demolition derby car.
Some people's kids.
So were you the start of that accident, or what happened?
Three car. They were three wide coming in, and he went to take the corner, and the three car decided he didn't want to turn. Is like basically he didn't want to brake for turn 4, and just kind of going into the corner. Most cars collapsed down toward the line, and the three car, I guess he just didn't understand that concept or didn't give a rat's ass. One of the two happened.
You know how you turn into the corner, your car kind of arcs into the corner, and he was. Dude, I've not been there. He's going to hit the outside wall. Instead, he hit me.
Yeah, it's alright though. You took
One to go.
him and like 4 other dudes at the same time.
Outside.
There you go, Justin. There's
Trying
the
to
4
make
spots.
happen. 1 minute 4.813.
Let's set up roll work on the outside if you need to. That's been working for me and trying to get around some of these guys.
Yeah, you got to be on the top. Everybody's fighting for the ball and checking up. You can pick them off up there. Really is an awesome job, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry about all that.
Oh, don't be sorry to me, dude. We're good.
Wasting your time.
Didn't waste my time. I enjoy the hell out of it. I like doing that shit, dude. That shit's a blast to me.
Look cleaner, I'll roll get those tires cleaned
I
up.
don't know. I think we got a good top 5. I mean, top 10 for sure. Maybe top 5 with a couple of practice sessions.
24
Easily.
way
Man, we
back
got
on
the
the
pace car off.
cars off. Go, 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 go.
Hey, does this 13-week truck series thing every day is at a different track? Yeah, it's just right.
58.813. Working the
Hey,
bottom.
Dave.
Still there. Still there.
Justin, will you check my stuff and come out there and it's not posted.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside, clear high. Outside, outside. Clear high.
Are you
Caution.
fucking
The
kidding me?
road's close. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 11.
What did you do, Dan?
Behind the 28. Lining up behind the 6. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining
Really
up
there,
behind the
11?
28.
You got a break, bro? You got a break at all? Because to my knowledge, you're not supposed to use the bumper of
Looks
the
like
car
you'll
in
be lining
front
up
of you
behind
to
the
What happened?
stop your car. Some people's kids.
What's going on, goddammit? I'm blind, goddammit. What's going on?
Road's open.
Dude just drove into turn 3 and just did not lift. Slammed right into the back of Justin, spun him.
Was it the 24 car?
No, it was the 11.
Oh.
Oh my god, I went from a 4.9 to a 4.3.
Don't
Yeah, you lost 0.6 safety rating.
let it be.
At least you, whenever you do something, you do it really good.
I know you're pissed.
You're
So
gonna
you
be
get an
lining up behind
attaboy for the
the
night.
Just let it be.
Damn right, dude.
You can mute him if you want to.
Oh no, I get anyone here.
By all means, please do. It's not going to change the fact of what I just said.
Nah.
And GM,
Bullshit, I know.
Sup?
Just let it go.
on your router, I'm willing to bet your router is your problem
I'll remember
because it's
his name.
one of those
Trust me.
decent ones with the really cool firewall,
I'm looking for him right now. The
and
11 car.
that can
Where's
wreak
it?
havoc on iRacing, and that may be causing your issues.
Yeah, I missed all
He's
of
like
that.
5 cars in front of me, I see him.
Say that again.
Your wife is the reason
That's Dale
that you're not good at iRacing.
Could be.
Okay, so you got this one? Okay, so what I was saying was that your router is probably part of your problem. You may have to do a workaround to create an open port that's beyond the firewall for your racing computer.
And how did you come up with that?
Come around to
Well,
28.
it took you like 3 days to tell me what your router was, but once you actually did,
Five to
Because
go.
I didn't see it in there. Sorry.
yeah, I know, it's that real whole, hey, somebody messaged you thing, everybody ignores those. But I looked it up, and it's one of the decent ones with the really good firewall, and that type of stuff can wreak havoc on iRacing because of the packets, the amount of the packets.
Gotcha.
And so at that point, you can set it up that there will be an open port that'll go straight to your iRacing computer that will not go through the firewall. And that may be some of your problem right there, causing the lag, because that's if you it only does it in spurts, and that may have something to do with it.
I'll have to check into that and see what the deal is. I know I've been into that thing before, but
Let's just salvage what
I
we
don't know
can.
what I've
Yes, a
changed.
while back I sent it to you how to do an open port. I don't know if you did it or not. I don't think you did.
You can't.
How to do a
I got confused. It pissed
port
me
forward?
off.
Can't help what
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
tried that. Remember, because you asked me if I got a chance to do it, and I said I sat down, but it pissed me
It
off.
pissed you off, and so you
Yeah.
don't do much.
You'll be lighting up on the
That's the reason
inside.
right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how horrible this
Minute 5.
Iowa setup I have is.
Don't overdrive it trying to get to him to do anything. If we happen to get ourselves in a position where we may be able to rattle his cage after that bullshit, that judgment call's on you. Don't do anything crazy or stupid trying to get there to
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Are y'all done?
I'm in damage management right now, okay? I'm a psychologist. I'm trying to handle some emotions right now. Justin's hot, dude.
Oh my God, you're a psychologist?
All right, well, hey,
Alright.
is it still under caution? Is it going into pits?
Wait, no.
Boss man,
Okay.
these cars off so I keep a mask as a fun.
And you just got hit by a bus.
56.65.
All right, if you can hear me, you don't want to talk to me. Take his tape to 0 if he's got front end damage. Simple.
Dude just slammed the shit out of him going in 3. Like, we were almost in the center of the corner, dude, and he just...
Outside.
He never...
Clear outside. Inside.
Taking the
Couple more.
outside. Side by
Still
side.
there.
At your
Clear.
bumper.
27.2.
Clear. He's still down there by
Next
1, though.
one.
Still clear by 1. 1 there, 2. You're clear. Do you? 2 more laps. You should get this 18. Keep it on the high side. He's going to fight for that bottom. Get your nice run off.
Last lap.
Little tight brake light, no damage. It's alright though.
26.922. Inside. Clear low.
Ouch. Yeah. That was no bueno, bro.
Good win.
Oh, that destroyed us. 10x right there.
Checker flag is out.
Well, it was...
All right, bud. Good effort, man.
How was the car? Before the nonsense. Justin. How was the car? Are you still here?
Fun.
You alright, man? I know it sucks. Calm down, breathe, and talk to you about the car.
Well, I would expect the racing to be better on top split than bottom split, but I guess I'm expecting too much.
Do what?
So I would expect the racing to be better on top split than, down the lower splits, but apparently I'm wrong.
Yeah, amazingly, the racing does seem to be better in lower splits, but that's just because all these guys in top split think they're Jesus when it comes to racing, so there's way more aggression and what have you. Hold on, let me stop this stream.